Hey guys, my name is Laura, and I'm here to give you a review of the Brazilian Body Wave from Her Imports. First and foremost, I have in a 16 inch, an 18 inch, and 220. So I have in 4 bundles. I purchased the 3 bundle deal for between 260. 270, I believe it was one of those between those two prices, and I added an extra 20 simply because I enjoy fullness and thickness to my hair. Now, as far as the customer service, when I had seen other videos, excuse me, in regards to the customer service at other Her Imports locations, I'm not gonna lie, like I was a little apprehensive about going to the actual store. I live in Irving, Texas, and the store is actually around the corner from my house. So I live around there, and but surprisingly or non-surprisingly, I went there and it was an amazing experience. The young lady who works there, I can't remember her name, but she was so sweet, and she laid out the hair and let me feel it. It was an easy transaction. They do only take cash, but I gave her the cash and I dipped. So it was a very easy process. When I got home, I immediately colored the hair. I colored the hair black because it comes like a medium brown to light brown. So it comes like that. And my hair is black. My real hair is black. So I have a middle part in right now. I just did a regular sew-in with a leave out. I left probably that much out. I am a licensed hairstylist, so I did my own hair. But what I like to do is actually leave out, a good chunk, because I switch it from a middle part to a side part. And I do that because, every week or so I actually glue in the few pieces up here, and I take them out, and I safely remove the glue. I've been doing this for a long time, so at least in my own hair. Of course, being a hairstylist, I care about the health of, people's hair. So when people ask me how I do my hair, I tell them exactly what I do, but I say, if you're going for health, definitely buy a closure, or definitely, just do a leave out. Just do a regular leave out, so you don't have to deal with removing the glue from your hair. Now, the cons to this hair, or the pros to this hair, I guess. The pros to this hair is that the texture is amazing. It never tangles. I never have any issues with tangling. I do use this. It's called argan oil. It says one and only argan oil, and this is what it looks like. It was $12.99 from my beauty supply, and this works wonders. This effectively also blends in my hair, my real hair, with the luster of the fake hair. So it definitely does that. Excuse me. I also use Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. This right here is for when I wear it in its natural state, which is, it's a beautiful wave. It is a beautiful wave that this hair, the natural state of this hair, it gets so wavy and it's beautiful. I actually wore the natural state for I wore the hair in its natural state for about a week when I first put the hair in. So for this, honestly, I just do a couple pumps, do that and call it a day. Now, the cons to this hair is that this hair sheds like a bitch. Like, it sheds so much. I don't know if, now I did seal the wefts. I don't know if I don't know what's going on. But I'm just really disappointed in the fact that I bought 4 bundles. Excuse me, that was really ghetto. 4 bundles for $3.90. You know what I mean? I really want to get my money's worth. And I feel like I definitely will not get my money's worth because, this hair sheds. every 2 or so days, every single time I either straighten my hair or curl it, which is not much, or even just comb it. Every single time I comb it, hair after hair after hair, and I'm just like, yo, like, this is not, this is not gonna work. Like, I feel like because I love the texture of the hair and the quality of the hair, I do feel like I want to keep it in for a long time, but I feel like I'm gonna, after about 3 or 4 months, I'm gonna look up and buy another bundle just to keep up with the thickness that I originally wanted to achieve, which, I don't know if that happens to everybody. I really don't. And I'm very lenient when it comes to judging hair, simply because I am a hairstylist. I can make anything work. I have made the worst of the worst work in, phenomenal ways. So for me to critique some, the shedding, y'all remember Remy Velvet hair? I actually wore some Remy Velvet hair the other day. It sheds like the Remy Velvet. The Remy Velvet sheds like no other. And so, yeah, I was just really disappointed in the shedding of this hair, because I'm like, the quality is too good for it to be shedding like that. Just so annoying. So I emailed them. I shot them email. I was very complimentary of the young lady who works at the store in Irving. I was complimentary of the hair itself, but I was very honest with them, and I was just like, it sheds so much, and I really feel like I'm not going to get my money's worth. Of course, they didn't email me back. I don't know if it's because they feel like, because I guess certain famous people buy their hair, or semi-famous, whatever you want to call the young ladies who purchase this hair. But I also am a big believer. I work in customer service. So it's like, if there's one customer who's not satisfied in a certain way, at least acknowledge me. At least send me an email back that says, hey, you know what? I'm so sorry you're receiving, shedding of this hair. Maybe you can do this to reduce the amount of shedding. Have a good day. At least acknowledge the fact that I'm trying to tell you that, your hair sheds a lot. So again, being ignored, but that's okay. That's okay. So, yeah, honestly, that's pretty much it. I just want to tell ladies to please wrap your hair. I see a lot of videos, and people don't wrap their hair and then complain about the quality of it. Although this is not your real hair, you need to treat it like you would your real hair. Actually, let me fix that. You need to treat it like you were treating your real hair good. Because a lot of people who get weaves don't take care of their real hair in itself, and then they get the weave and complain about the weave as well. So maybe the issue is you, but just even if you don't want to wrap it every night or put it in, what do you call those things? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? The little rolly things, not rollers, but even if you don't want to roll it at night or wrap it, at least throw a satin cap on. It's very easy. It's very simple. Or get a silk pillow. I have a silk pillow, or silk pillowcase. And, for the few nights I go out drinking, come home, forget to put a wrap, or can't find my wrap or cap, I have the silk pillow, which serves as a backup. Because what happens is that the cuticle of your hair rubs against the fibers of the pillow. The fibers of the pillow obviously are cotton. So the cotton fibers and the cuticle, there's constant friction. And so you want your cuticle to always, you want your cuticle to be as closed as possible. So you close your cuticle by when you blow dry your hair. You make sure you blow dry the hair down and not, just any old way. I actually let the hair air dry 75% of the time, and then that's when I blow dry the rest if I'm going for a straighter look. But yeah, please wrap your hair. Please take care of this hair as you would, your real hair, because you will see, such a difference when it comes to how long the hair will last, and the quality that you will continue to get. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say. So you guys have a wonderful day.